Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Today I want to show you, well, this giant piston thing. I'm going to call it a wall leader. And the name works, but so we got a two-way piston machine down here. And what's very important about this thing, like what makes this thing super special, is I found a way to infinitely extend a two-way piston machine in a way that you could attach stuff onto it at almost any point of its extension. You'll understand more what I'm getting at once I kind of talk about why we need this for a quarry. But yeah, so I'll start it up here, and you see the whole thing moves. And on this wall here, we have these little like bud slime piston things, so they're extending and pulling back. And what you'll see is, as it goes past this wall, it'll grab some of the blocks, take it with it. Hence the name wall eater, but take all those with it, and then there's some obsidian over here to stop it. And then yeah, so in theory, if this was in part of a quarry, it would stop, you would have something collect all the blocks off it, and then, I don't know, just make another pass and collect more blocks. But yeah, so, and then the reason I made it vertical is, well, one, it's easier with this design, but two, I think collecting these blocks vertically will solve the whole issue of gravel, because you can carry gravel like this, where if the gravel's right here, it'll just fall down and then eventually fall all the way down to the ground. So you don't have to deal with gravel in quarries. But we'll take a look at this thing over here, and the way it works is we have like a little piston tape inside of here. So you got the piston tape, and it can be just pushed in either direction. And then here we have like a one link piston chain, so this gets pushed forward, then this piston will push this slime area forward. Here we have like a there's 2 links in this chain, and then there's like 4 links in this chain, and then so on and so forth all the way up. So I'll start it off again in the other direction. This two-way piston machine right here is so useful. But yeah, this should open tons of doors for what we can do with quarry tech, just because the biggest problem before was dealing with I don't know, you couldn't really put big stuff on a two-way piston machine, because each one of these little slime areas is already like connected to 6 other blocks, like right here, so you can only add 6 blocks extension out on whatever you extend out from this thing. But using this, you can pretty much put almost anything you want on this machine, as long as it can be pushed in both directions. And that's it. Size isn't really, like, the 12 block limit shouldn't be a problem anymore with this thing. Because I mean, like, these things, each link of the chain, yeah, you can see how the chain works here. Each link of the chain only has 5 blocks on it, so we still have a full 7 blocks we could extend out here, and do whatever we want with those. And if you've been working with flying piston machines ever, you probably hit the 12 block limit a lot. So having only 5 blocks to start with and having like 7 free blocks is like Christmas. But hopefully I don't sound crazy about this. But yeah, so there you go. This is pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. So my idea on how to make use of this in a quarry is, like I said, it goes side to side, takes off layers, and I think since in this thing's at rest state, no piston is extended, and every section here is under the 12 block limit, at or under it, we should be able to make a third slime machine that can just kind of be stationary at like one M point at one of the obsidians or the other, and just push this thing forward after it's eaten the whole wall in front of it, and then move on to the wall behind it. So yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching. Bye.